We are at a gem of a restaurant, hidden away back behind half-price books on a little street called Blackwell. Henk's European Deli and Black Forest Bakery, 5811 Blackwell. It's just an unbelievable place. When you come in here, you feel like you're in Holland. You're in Holland in Dallas, and we have the pleasure of being with two brothers that run this establishment, the Winnups brothers, Adrian and Hubertus, and they are going to tell us about their facility today. Hubertus is going to talk about the bakery, and Adrian's going to talk about the restaurant facility. But the great thing about coming in here, as soon as you come in, you want a bratwurst, you want a beer, and you just want to sit down, relax, and you want to read your newspaper, you want to talk to your girlfriend or your wife, and you just want to have a great time in this facility. Hubertus, how are you today?
I'm doing great, sir.
Well, super.
Everything's great.
Tell us about the bakery and the delicatessen section of the restaurant.
Okay, first off, we've got a lovely deli here with lots of German-style cold cuts for the Europeans that come in here, and Americans too, of course.
I noticed the sausages and what have you. This is real German, real Holland. This is not something that's just drummed up for the average customer.
Correct.
Okay.
Authentic German-style cold cuts, actually. Sausages, all that, liverwurst.
I love the case. It reminds me of literally going into a German or Austrian or Dutch deli, and it's just laid out the same way.
That's right.
What else you got here?
Well, we got a lot of import foods from Germany and Holland. Coffees, breads, cookies. Those are the big items, I'd say. Some vegetable sauerkraut, of course, pickles, red cabbage, and sells quite amazingly well.
But anybody that's looking for that German flavor, that Dutch flavor, this is the place.
This is the place.
Super.
It really is.
But you got a great bakery back here too.
Yes, we do.
Let's go.
This bakery over here, we sell pretty much 1,000 cakes a week, I would say. European-style recipes. Everything's made from scratch. We even buy a lot of ingredients from Europe, imported from Switzerland, actually. And we use nothing but fresh fruits and apricot glaze, fresh almonds. It's just whipped cream, so it's not real sweet like your American-made cakes. It doesn't have that icing, what have you. And it's real light. And we just, like I said, sell about 1,000 a week. And we also have breads, truffles, that we have homemade truffles that are made here from a lovely lady named Jamie Collins. They sell quite well, all different flavors. And we also bake off cookies and pastries, what have you. But cakes is our thing. That's our big thing. On the holidays, you better order a cake or you ain't getting one. That's how it works.
It's that difficult.
It's that difficult.
Well, you know, you were kind enough to bring out a couple of different cakes. Tell us about what this particular one is.
Well, we have the main cake that we do sell here is the Swiss Madressa. That sells it's probably 85% of our sales as far as cakes go. It's yellow sponge cake with pineapple inside. It's got kiwi, strawberries, peaches on top. And then, like I said, an imported Swiss glaze, apricot, which just makes it great. And also the roasted almonds on the side. Great combination. Hard to beat.
It looks so delicious.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, Hubertus, what is this next one you got?
The chocolate strawberry cream, another great cake. Chocolate cake, a European-style chocolate cake. Kind of a spongy thing with just fresh whipped cream and strawberries. That's it. Very simple, but very good. Again, not real sweet. You can eat a big piece because it goes down easy.
What a wonderful cake. I can't wait to get a bite of that. Listen, you've been so nice to visit with us today.
Well, thanks for coming in.
We're going to go talk to your brother Adrian now about some of that bratwurst or something up front, and we'll see what else is going on here.
Sounds great.
Thank you so much.
much.
Adrian, you're so nice to visit with us today. The kitchen, you got the kitchen cooking back there, and I see you got this lovely couple, and you're delivering this, it looks like a Reuben sandwich. Tell us about this.
Well, that's exactly what it is. It's probably our #1 selling sandwich. It's a Reuben. I always recommend to our customers when they ask me what they should go for on the sandwich side. It's always a hit with the customers.
And you got the sauerkraut there and everything.
There's a little. This one is served
German.
with a little.
This is Dutch sauerkraut.
This is actually served with a little red cabbage and chips. You can choose from different sides, but we like the red cabbage to go with that also because some people even add that to the Reuben sometimes to make it even a different twist on a Reuben.
And this is a German recipe. You're not going to find this at your average restaurant in town.
That's right. It's the best in town, I always tell people, and a lot of people leave here saying that too.
Authentic.
Yes.
Adrian, this dish looks scrumptious. This is definitely authentic Dutch dish. Tell us about it.
Well, this is the Wiener Schnitzel. It's our #1 seller on the hot plate side. A lot of people come from all over to get the schnitzel here. Probably originates in Austria, and it's a good German recipe with the German potato salad and sauerkraut, as well as a little Dutch touch that we put onto it in the kitchen. But it is our #1 seller, like I said, on the hot plate side, and always recommended. And
oh my goodness, Adrian, this is an unbelievable appetizer. Tell us about this.
Well, this is just basically our sausage sampler. We, of course, highly recommend it to people for the first time here, and then they come back for it all the time to start their meals, but it gives them a good taste of the different varieties of sausages. We sample 3 different ones. We choose the 3 basic ones usually. Sometimes people will have their own favorites that we'll grill up for them, and sometimes people even actually make a meal out of it, but it's usually a great way to start a meal. We serve it with the German pickles and a little bit of a sweet mustard that some people like, but we also highly recommend the German mustard and the horseradish for a hotter mustard, and a lot of times people actually mix the 2 together to make their own concoctions of different spices of mustard.
Adrian, you and your brother were so nice to allow us to come in, film the restaurant, film the bakery. Everything is so delightful here. I mean, as I said before, it's like walking into Dutchland, you know, all over again. Listen, before we leave, tell us your hours.
We are open 7 days a week now, serving breakfast every day, Monday through Saturday at 7 o'clock till 11. We serve breakfast. Then we serve lunch till 5 during the week. Fridays and Saturday nights we're open for dinners. Friday nights till 10 o'clock and Saturday night till 9 o'clock. And then we just recently added the brunch on Sunday, which runs from 10 to 3, 5 hours on Sundays, serving both breakfast and lunch together.
I'm sure after people see this video, they're going to be in here, and you're going to be serving a lot more brunch than you're used to serving. And pleasure to be here. We'll see you again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.